Hiya, hun. Welcome to Coffee with Mimi. I'm so glad you stopped by. Today, we're continuing our little series about some of the people who shaped who I am. And today, we're talking about my mama. My mom has always been one of my biggest heroes. And when I was younger, I don't think I fully understood just how strong she was. I just thought, that's my mom. Now that I'm older, I realize just how much I learned by watching her. She did it all. My mom worked full time. She took care of her family. She raised my brother and me. She loved us fiercely. And at one point, she even went back to school in the evenings. She did what needed to be done, and she did it without constantly complaining about how hard it was. She just kept going. And looking back now, I realize that was strength. Not loud strength, not the kind that needs everyone to notice, but quiet strength. The kind that gets up every morning and does what needs to be done. My mom taught me that strength and kindness can exist together. She never needed to tear someone else down to be strong. She listens. She loves. She's there. And she's one of the most incredible grandmothers I know. She was always so great with my kids and my brother's girls and now my granddaughters, her great-granddaughters. She's still one of my biggest cheerleaders. When I decided to pursue an incredible job opportunity in Colorado, she supported me. She didn't just say go for it. She went with me. She drove there with me. And we spent 2 wonderful weeks together, just me and my mama. Those are the moments you don't realize you'll treasure forever while you're living them. You never outgrow your mama. Here's something I've learned as I've gotten older. I don't care how old you are. Sometimes you still need your mom. When I'm sad, when I'm sick, when I'm overwhelmed, when life feels like too much, sometimes all I want is my mama. And there's something comforting about knowing that even though I'm grown, I still have someone who wants to take care of me. And I think that's one of the greatest gifts a mother can give her child. That feeling of, no matter how old you are, you can still come home. Now I see her differently. As I've gotten older, I've started seeing my mom not just as a mom, but as a woman. A woman who had dreams, a woman who had struggles, a woman who was figuring things out as she went. A woman who probably had days when she was exhausted and scared and overwhelmed, but kept going. And now I understand her in a way I couldn't when I was young. That's another beautiful thing about growing older. Sometimes we finally see our parents as people. Not just mom, not just dad, but human beings who are learning how to live too. So, what do I hope I carry forward? I hope I carry her strength, her kindness, her patience, her willingness to listen, her ability to show up. And I hope my children and grandchildren see some of those things in me. Because that's how things get passed down. Not just through our words, but through our example. So, today, if you still have your mama, call her. Tell her you love her. Ask her a question about her life that you've never asked before. And if your relationship isn't perfect, Maybe start with something small, because none of us are guaranteed tomorrow. And if your mom isn't here anymore, think about one thing she taught you and carry it forward. So, Mom, if you ever watch this, I hope you know how much I love you. You taught me strength, you taught me kindness, and you taught me what it means to show up for the people you love. And I hope you know I'll always be your girl. Thank you for sharing another cup of coffee with me. And until next time, take care of you and take care of each other.